Yeah. Welcome in, y'all. MrTrojanSoldier to the max. Hey, man, we got our sound set up today. We about to get this thing popping, dog. I got some new shit going on now. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to get this shit working. Let me see if it worked. We got to put it in. We're doing a little test. Twitch.tv, MrTrojanSoldier, check me out. I'm also on YouTube. Check me out. See how this joint popping today. Let me see if this joint rock. Let's see if this joint white. Tell me why I don't hear nothing. Tell me why I don't hear nothing. Oh. We're gonna figure this out. See what we got here. So if we put it on visual. Oh. See what we got here. So if we put it in a folder, it might not rock. See if we take it out of the folder and see what happens.
This is a Blue Platinum exclusive.
Introducing Baby State.
Look into my eyes and tell me what it is you see. What it is you see. Open up your mind and show me how a thug should be.
Too hot for you, your boys and your whole crew. So hot, making you and your attorney wanna sue. Got your whole crew. Blue Platinum wanna booze. Who playing for you? The who like blue. Choose the paper. Nigga, before you choose to lose. Come on, geek, what's the problem? Don't guess and check before you try and solve them. Try to move to Harlem, don't get nervous. Pick up the phone before you try and call. Press stop before you hit record. Stop hard before you hit the floor. This ain't no spilt milk, nigga, this is war.
Oh, that joint rock. Alright, let's see if it worked this time.
This is a Blue Platinum exclusive.
Introducing Baby State.
We got
Look
sound.
into my eyes and tell me what it is you see. What it is you see. Open up your mind and show me how a thug should be.
Too hot for you, your boys and your whole crew. So hot, making you and your attorney wanna sue. Got your whole crew. Blue Platinum wanna booze. Who playing for you? The who like blue. Choose the paper. Nigga, before you choose to lose. Come on, geek, what's the problem? Don't guess and check before you try and solve them. Try to move to Harlem, don't get nervous. Pick up the phone before you try and call. Press stop before you hit record. Stop hard before you hit the floor. This ain't no spilt milk, nigga, this is war. You need a dick before you score. For your first album, nigga, I'm dropping four. I'm the answer to the question, cause I got your mom stressing. Cause I'm paying you the message, and this is my final message. Take heed, nigga, I say this is the deal. Let's see your Timberland boots are real. Still looking for a loop to steal. Punch it in your eye, swell it, real mad skills, I'm still here. Playing ball in the park, walk with me, got your body online, chart, nigga, head spark, know it ain't nothing, nigga, it's dog. Nigga, please, I ain't sorry for you. All I think about is covering you. Being stay so it hard for you. Punch it in your eye, get confused. Bad time to be breaking rules. This album right here is up in 2006. Me and Status gon' flip it till we get in the mix. Haha, Blue Platinum, baby.
Look into my eyes and tell me what it is you see. What it is you see. Open up your mind and show me how a thug should be. Look into my eyes and tell me what it is you see. What it is you see. Open up your mind and show me how a thug should be. Be my thug nigga on top of the world.
Sing it, Stacey.
Wanna say your favorite girl. Feeling you and your rap style.
That's right.
And it don't matter if we live a mile. I
Come
just wanna be a thug girl till the end. Because you will always be my only man.
I hope so, girl.
Look into my
I
eyes.
will.
You're my only man.
That's right. Genius.
My only man.
Genius is the man.
Yeah,
Genius is the
y'all.
man.
Y'all.
Come on.
2006, y'all. Baby stakes, y'all. Yeah,
Yeah, we in here. We in here like swimwear. What's good with the crew out here? We about to get in some Madden tonight, some Call of Duty. We about to hit this thing right. Hey, shout out to Double XL Moscato. This is Mango tonight. I call this the Magic Mike wine of choice. I think they've been advertising this all over the place. Got me sipping on some Moscato tonight. Don't think it's some bullshit. I don't know if you seen 16%, baby. 16%. It's hard to find some Moscato like that. 16%. And it's sweet, nice, smooth. They got different flavors: strawberry, blackberry, cherry, watermelon. Mango for me tonight. Alright, I'm supposed to be playing this C real quick. Let me see if this even works. This man is on autopilot. Let me see if he on auto. Yeah, I'm about to knock his socks off. Ain't that something?
It's week 10 of the National Football League. And coming up, we'll see Justin Jefferson. He's been a quarterback for his career, nearly 1,300 yards receiving on the year. It's the Armadillos and the Lions, and it comes your way next.
We in there.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL.
Hey, chat, tell me what to do tonight. What we gonna do? We gonna run the ball, we gonna pass the ball. I don't know what my doing is tonight. Gotta take the headset off because we ain't party right
It's a
now.
touchback, and it will come out to the
Turn my
25.
little Amsterdam
So here are the
around.
Lions now coming out for
Rock
their
this
opening
joint high.
drive. They'll be led out by the former number
chest.
3 overall pick back in
chest is
2021.
nice.
It's Trey
Put my
Lance.
head
And you
on
gotta
back.
think that they gotta be feeling pretty fresh.
Lay it
You know,
down
coming
low.
off of the open week,
Nah,
didn't
that
have to
ain't
play,
gonna
right? Gives them a chance to rest up a little bit, heal
Alright,
some
like
of those
Slips
aches and
would do,
pains,
he would come out and run the
and
ball.
excited about playing again.
You know
That
he
really
running.
rekindles things a little bit. I want to see how they come out and establish themselves here early.
And that bye week coming right where
Oh,
they
no.
want it in the middle of the schedule.
He trying to hit you with a play action with his back ass straight away.
Look at his defense. They really played well a week ago in that win over the Jets.
Get at him.
I'm not
Get
counting
him,
the
get at
number of
him.
turnovers that were occurring in that game, right? I mean, I had a
They
clue
don't
for
out,
a
man.
while. 5, 6, 7, 8. It was unbelievable. There have been that many turnovers or takeaways, however you want to say, in the game since the Reagan administration. This is absolutely unreal.
I was in diapers. Trying to run.
No,
forward.
sir.
He's not going to get
Let's
there.
get him beyond pain.
It was blown up in the backfield.
Let's get him
62
beyond
yards
pain.
that time, and
That
now
was
it's
the
fourth down. Not the start they envisioned. Looks like a 3 and out, and for a team that hasn't won a game in a while, that's tough.
What we have to look out for and keep an eye on is the same thing that their coaches are doing. Wanting to see if guys are going to get discouraged early and sag because of what's happened in the recent losing streak. Can they stay with it despite a tough first drive?
Following the punt return here, there is someone shaken up. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment.
My screen locked up. Somebody tell me what's going on. They stopped my stream. This screen look like it's going strong. I don't know what's going on Twitch.
Ready up.
Somebody hopped in and hopped out.
A first down throw for Young. Caught along the left side by Hyatt.
2 touchdowns, 300 yards total.
Pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route. And what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works a defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. Here is 3rd and 5.
Taken down back at the 34-yard line.
Man, right there, listen.
To throw, Young. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. There, this punt will go out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25, and it will. Right at the 24-yard line is where they'll spot it. Back onto the field come the Lions for their 2nd overall drive. And they, of course, coming into this one in the midst of a tough losing streak. They did get helped out by the open week last week, and in talking with him, all indications were, Charles, that was a very helpful break.
Yeah, I know a lot of teams, coaches, they hate taking time off in the midst of a losing streak because they think they have to stay on their toes and punch their way out of it. But occasionally, you get that open week, you step back, evaluate what's been going wrong, see what you can put in that can move you forward, and maybe you get a chance to breathe a little bit and kind of start working.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Here's Lance. Here's a screen now for Pollard. And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there, 4th and 3.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Pass rushers, they're in the starter's block. They're just waiting for the pistol to fire. You can almost hear the defensive coaches on the sideline pre-snap. Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
You gotta create some
really good
offense,
job
though,
there of
fellas.
identifying it
Hey,
and
let him
making the
stop
play
him
to
again.
force
Oh,
it down.
here we go. Oh, man,
We'll
look.
call that a 47-yard punt, a return of just 3. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Back onto the field comes this offense, ready for their 2nd drive. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be
Yeah, it's hitting out there.
That's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today, and I guarantee you, that's what they did.
Let's pause this. We got double sound going on. I forgot all about that. That's probably why we got this going crazy out here. Ain't nobody say nothing in the chat. Let's mute this sound. You gotta put this headset on. There we go. There we
In their
go.
meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
And Young's throw there incomplete. So this game, Charles, you know, we talked about potential unbeaten seasons a lot. It feels like every year at some point in the season we talk about that. But this is one of those games where if you're unbeaten, you got to be careful. You can't take this one too lightly.
You're exactly right about that, and by rights, this should be a cakewalk. Almost a week off. Let the starters run up the score in the first half, backups get the play in the second. But you and I both know the funny things sometimes happen when you think this way. So it's incumbent upon the starters to really play well to make it work for this team. But normally you see 3 tight ends in a formation, you have to think to yourself, this has got to be a run, and I know as a safety, when I saw that, I took an extra step or 2 towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball, and he found one of those tight ends for a very nice pickup.
And they run the option here on 1st and 10. And Young will slide
We in there.
safely as he picks up the first down as well. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
Read that outside guy. What are you going to do?
They run with McCaffrey off the
No
option.
way.
He takes this for about 6 down inside the 40. We should mention, to go along with a great game he had last week, he was rightfully named AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
And he shares that with his offensive line, the tight end, his fullback. He's looking for more and more of that in this game.
Young now. Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it.
Oh, that
And
hurt my
tackled
left
down
tackle.
after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on
That hurt
third
my
down.
left tackle.
So
Hey,
they
that's
just
good.
need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he
First
gets
down.
it to the 34.
First
Good
down.
enough for the first.
First down. First down.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Now here's Young. That one complete. He finds Shark. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. You talk about this Lions defense. This unit coming into this one ranked number 20 against the pass in the NFL.
And it's really difficult to prepare for this team. This is the #1 overall passing team in the NFL. But it shouldn't be hard to get excited about playing against them. The ultimate test going against that unit.
And that's why you and I are excited to broadcast this game.
Yes, sir.
They need to get this to the 24 on third down.
Ooh, they bring that man. It's a problem.
Young.
That's great.
Be able to hang on to the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage
That's
strong,
great.
and
That's
now
the
it's
second
fourth
time they
down.
hit me and knocked the ball out my
Field
hand.
goal coming from Younghoe Koo. From the right hash, this from 48.
You good, money?
Koo
It's
knocks
okay.
this one through the post, and that'll make it 3-0 here in the first.
3-0.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And
Perfect
kudos
kick.
to you. You didn't jinx it.
Perfect kick.
And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. And Detroit getting set to go now. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better here on this drive.
Ready. Check pink. Smith red. Yellow. Lineman. Check white.
So the drive's going to start with Pollard.
Nothing.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Well, this defense very strong in that victory from a week ago.
And I think our statistician, we ended up having to bring the blue tent and put it around him for a while because he was developing a hand injury from having to write down all the turnovers this team forced. 5, 6, 7, 8. Absolutely unbelievable. I hope he'll recover.
The last play got just a yard. He got second and 9 from the 26. Here's Lance to throw it. He's got the hook up to Lazard. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's his first catch, and it'll be good for 15 and a first down.
A gain of 15. First down, Detroit.
Set. Go.
And Lance going to throw. That's dumped off to
Yes,
Pollard.
sir.
And he'll be
Set
brought
down.
down, losing yardage back at the 40. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
At the 40-yard line.
Blue. Check opposite. Green. Switch. Yellow.
On second down, it's Pollard.
Yes, sir.
And he'll pick up about 3 there, up to the 43.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. brings up 3rd down.
Three 0 after one on EA Sports. The Lions with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. Throwing his Lance on 3rd down. Now they go straight. It's complete.
Yes, sir.
And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line. Well short of the 1st. That's going to bring up 4th down. Only a gain of 2 there.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Blake Gillikin on to punt now on 4th down. And he's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback. Tokyo set to go on offense once again. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking.
Let's go. JJ Artigo, white side. Let's go.
A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Let's
This
go.
offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
It's Young off play action.
Yeah.
That's going to be caught. Arcega-Whiteside. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a 1st down.
Tokyo, 1st down.
They can't stop that, man. Keep giving them a rough.
Young off the bootleg.
Okay, safety got there that time.
Incomplete.
Safety got there that
Coverage
time.
there forced the ball free, and it's 2nd
Safety
down.
got there that time. Okay. Yeah. Now what you gonna do?
To the air once more, Young.
Oh, come on. I had him burnt off the line.
Incomplete.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic.
Boy,
They just got to
knocking
go
me
with a
down.
high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Young on 3rd down. Working the middle of the field, and he's got it incomplete. And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the Lions' 13-yard line. 25 yards on 3rd down. They'll take it. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Young off the play fake, sliding out of the pocket. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
I do think it's fair to say they were caught off guard a little bit. We decided not to throw it on 1st down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the 1st down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot.
Touchdown. Touchdown, 49ers.
Ramon Stevenson, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Armadillos are able to stretch out their lead. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead grows to 10-0. So that drive in total 8 plays. And it was polished off by a Ramondre Stevenson touchdown run. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. And Detroit back in possession of the football. Nothing for them yet from an offensive standpoint, down 10-zip as they come up 1st and 10. Meanwhile, Lance's throw caught by his receiver Hill. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. And Lance now to throw.
Wow, quarterback stiff on my linebacker though.
There on the
Shook
scramble
him
and
off.
gets him a 1st down.
A gain of 26 yards. And the Lions first
To
down.
throw, it's Lance.
Yeah, he dropped.
Incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They've got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress.
He threw it right over my man's head.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
It's a gain of 20.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 1st half. 10-0 our score. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Now Lance. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete.
There you go,
and this
Payne.
play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. Lance looking to throw it. And bulldozing his way through.
Wow.
And the Lions are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
They were backed up behind the sticks, but he still found a way to make that 1st down happen. That's the kind of fight every coach hopes his franchise quarterback has in him. Look a tough situation like that in the eye and come up with a solution on the spot.
And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown.
Hell of a run, hell of a run.
Tony
Got me
Pollard,
right there.
his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Lions are on the board here in the final minute of the 1st half. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. This offense back to work now late in this 1st half. And leading 10-7, and they may just want to get this to the locker room. First and 10, Young. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. To throw on 2nd down is Young. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
3rd down, Young from the gun. Got a man right side, it's McCaffrey. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. Here's Young. They'll indeed go for it. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on down.
Unblocked.
Now Lance looking to change it up. They'll try and start this drive in the air. They complete it to Hill. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
I'm really liking liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Touchdown. Alan Lazard, as the first half is winding down.
Wow.
And the Lions have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
That was my fault. I went for it on 4th and 1. Should have just ran the ball, but no, I wanted to pass it.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. On play action, Young. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Final play of the half, Young.
It wasn't called holding.
And they will elect to decline the penalty.
Everything turned out the way they wanted it.
Halftime over, no problem with us. We skip right to the third quarter and continue this midseason contest.
Let me run the ball, man. I'm out here bullet jiving. Turnovers is the difference in the game.
So a 4-point game here as we get set to resume action in this third quarter of play.
Mess around and lose versus this whack team.
And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. This offense ready to go to begin this third quarter. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
That throw by Young incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Now a first down throw for Young. And he's got this to Jefferson. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Wow. And he is going to lose yardage here. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Tackled back at the 41-yard line.
Second down, Young. Over the middle, hauled in by Sharp. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that brings up third and a full 10 yards. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. He's got his target. That's complete. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions 16. Young to throw it. His throw incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Now a second down throw for Young. And this throw incomplete. Defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down.
Well, every point certainly counts at this stage of the game, but after driving so far, you absolutely know they want to finish it with 6 instead of 3.
A quick throw by Young, caught on one. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
McCaffrey will take it in. Touchdown. extra point. It's good, and they'll take a 17-14 lead. So that one a long 11-play drive. And the last play on the drive, the touchdown run from Christian McCaffrey. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Sir.
And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. So we get a look at the Lions offense as they get ready for their first possession of the second half. And Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side trying to match each other.
Throwing now is Lance.
Let's go.
Tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line.
Let's go.
That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle.
Good block.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, his second touchdown of the game, 17th on the year. And the Armadillos are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Yeah.
Crew able to connect on the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. Detroit's offense ready to take over. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control of that. Others, they're going to look at a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, the goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Damn, Trey Lance running his ass off on me.
35-yard line.
This is bullshit.
Yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
All right, there's the linebacker. You got it. You got it.
Pollard will take it up the gut, and he'll be taken down at the 34.
Oh, you know, I got a yard out there.
Karake making that tackle.
Well, it's tough time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
There's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. And he'll get down to about the 26-yard line. Going an 8-yard gain, much better shape now on third and just a yard. Running right, it's Pollard. He needed a yard. That's exactly what he got. Earns him a new set of downs.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
First down, and it's Pollard again. And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 18-yard line.
Here's Pollard again.
Yes, sir.
And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Now I think we're going to get a timeout here. Yes, a timeout here as it looks like we've got a Lion that's shaken up. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Here's Lance to throw it. And it'll find the open man. That's complete. And the Lions are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2.
At the 5-yard line.
They'll run with Pollard.
Yes, sir.
There he does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. And now it looks like we're going to get a timeout here. We've got a man shaken up. Well, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. Lands to throw on second down here.
Yes, sir.
End zone, but it's incomplete.
Now we got third and goal coming up, and can you imagine being in that huddle, partner? You know they're looking at each other saying, we can't come away with just 3 points after this drive.
Yeah, they've covered a lot of ground. They want more than that 3. Lance now on third and goal. Flush down right.
Oh, my God.
End zone, touchdown, Detroit.
You was in quarterback contained and you didn't get there.
A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Lions have got it back to within a score. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that cuts the lead to 3, 24-21. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Taken at the goal line. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15. Out comes Christian McCaffrey with the rest of the offense. He's had a good third quarter. He likes whatever adjustments were made at halftime, whether those were team adjustments or just him talking to himself.
And whatever that conversation was, it was pretty good because he is running really well here in the third quarter. But I like to think it is a team adjustment.
And this is intercepted. My goodness. It's Chuck Clark picking it off.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season. And in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing. But clearly, there's some growing still to do.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on first down on the sack. Chalk that up as their first sack in this game, and they tallied 4 a week ago.
And probably not as much exultation in that sack as what took us so long. Because when you get 4 the previous week, you're counting on continuing that momentum. They didn't get that done in the first half of the game. Let's see now if they start to bring even more exotic pressure towards the quarterback.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Throwing his Lance on third down. To the sideline. Wow, what a catch there. He doesn't get a lot, but he was able to get the feet down complete. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming from the left hash. This from 37. The kick by Carlson is good. And in the fourth quarter, this game is tied. So with less than a minute gone by here in this fourth quarter, the field goal there gets this thing back to even.
And it's setting up for a fantastic finish, isn't it, partner? It's been a well-played game, a hard-hitting game. The fans are into it. The announcers are into it. This is going to be a great fourth quarter.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Tokyo offense heads back out there now. Well, the bad news, they had the turnover last time. The good news, their defense only surrendered 3. So now we are set up for a great finish, all tied here in the fourth. And they'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. Second and 6. Second down and 6 now. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now I think we're going to get a timeout here. Yes, a timeout here as it looks like we've got a Lion that's shaken up. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. He's going to find Jefferson open downfield. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now I think we're going to get a timeout here. Yes, a timeout here as it looks like we've got a Lion that's shaken up. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, are going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. 72 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
First down. First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
From the red zone now, Young. And it's caught. Touchdown. Noah Fant. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Armadillos have broken our tie and have taken a
their defense will not very subtly remind everyone that they started all of this because they held firm on the last drive and only gave up a field goal. Gave it back to the offense in a tie game and said, okay, your turn now, make something happen. And they went down the field to score.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead.
31, Lions 24.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this one out, it's a touchback. And Detroit getting set to go now. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And now a fake there on the jet sweep as they'll give to Pollard. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26.
He was brought down at the 26. A gain of 4.
And this offense on third down today, 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 9. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Excellent work there by Lance as he scrambles for the first down. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 44.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down.
Check, opposite, green.
Gonna run again here with Pollard. And he stopped immediately there. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. The good run on first down followed up by a not-so-good run on second down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
Brandon, this can be so demoralizing for a defense. They've had 2 opportunities to get off the field. They haven't gotten it done. So now your coordinator is going to call every blitz that he has, any type of exotic, something that they haven't seen before. And he's also telling the defensive lineman, don't worry about holding people up. Just get in gaps and try and make a big play.
And not only not getting off the field on 2 opportunities, clock continuing to run. Lance now on first down. That's caught, and again it's Goodwin. It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll bring up second down.
A gain of 5 brings up
Here comes second down at 5.
32-yard line.
Now Lance throwing on second down. And he's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. Tyreek Hill. 32 yards. And the Lions are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th
We in there.
as the kick's away.
He's still in there, team.
And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. Tokyo set to go on offense once again. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they haven't had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Now a give, right side McCaffrey. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Well, this defense needing a stop here. Gotta have it. 3rd and 9. Able to connect with Chark. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with an even 90 seconds remaining on the clock.
Let's go, baby. Turn it up. Don't wait on nobody else to make it. You make the play.
Here we go. This is 4th down.
Strike. Check. Strike.
They'll run for it. It's Stevenson. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a 1st down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. He's still on his feet.
Touchdown!
Noah Fant with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Armadillos strike quickly to take the lead here in the 4th. Coup for the extra point. And
Yeah!
take a 7-point lead now. So that drive spanned 5 plays. And it's Noah Fant who caps things off with the touchdown. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. So now the Lions down by 7, a minute 13 to play. Well, their losing streak in danger of continuing as they come up on 1st down. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And on the left sideline,
Get the fuck out of here.
According to the headlinesman, incomplete. So the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long.
Oh, wow.
They got his man complete. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. Now Lance. Pollard here once again, back-to-back catches. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. And going deep for Hill.
Let's go!
Sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
And Young's throw there incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
Young. This pass outright to Arcega-Whiteside. And now here comes their final timeout as they take it with 8 ticks remaining. Here's Young. And the most curious way there to burn some clock. That was wild. And at the end of all that, it winds up a safety. All right, Charles, help me out here. 4th quarter, you've got the lead, and you run backwards into the end zone. You're just trying to do too much.
I almost don't have words for it. But, you know, every coach that we talk to talks about running backs or people running the football, running north-south, getting upfield. He went way in the opposite direction, and that's going to cost his team.
That cost him big time. Still leading, but it costs him. It took us until the final play to officially decide a winner, although on that last play they were so backed up it would have taken a miracle, and they couldn't get that miracle done.
Well, I like how you stayed with it because we both knew that this had to go down to the last play, and neither side was going to exhale until that play.
Give me my shit. It was ugly, but we made it happen. It was ugly, but we made it happen. Dude lost to the sea. He lost to the sea. Oh, shit. Oh, you're sleepy, ain't you? God damn. AJ quit the league. What a bitch. Dude, Fuller done played 4 times and keep losing. What up, what up, what up? In the jungle, in the jungle.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Today, we've got an NFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the San Francisco 49ers.
We'll rock this jungle game, dog. See where we at.
The kicker, Jake Moody's got it teed up, and we are underway now from Santa Clara. No run back here on the opening kickoff, as we'll start at the 25. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Nice chunk of yards on first down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on second. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Play action. Here's Hurts.
Let me get that.
First throw of the game, going to be intercepted.
Go. Get money on the screen. Get money. Get money. Ching, 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 ching.
And I think that's a signal how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there,
man, testing my user skills.
Be good with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Testing my user skills. That's what's good. Distraction. Keep them going, baby. Distraction.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And the drive will begin at the 25 as Scott is going to stay in the end zone.
Check me out on Twitch. MrTrojanSoldier.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this way around.
Sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Options.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Oh, Nick Wilson got that covered. Remember that.
Hurts.
Oh, good shit.
He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 43.
Hey, get there.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd down at a yard. Hurts sets up to throw it.
Oh, he got it through the hole. God.
And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 16. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up the 1st down. Hurts going to move him around.
I'm switching sides. That's what's up. Tight end.
Back to throw now on 1st down.
Nothing there.
Flush to his right.
That's a sack.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Not the start to this one that any quarterback would want or envision. Remember, he had the pick 6, and here he ends up on his backside.
Yeah, and you have to wonder to yourself, okay, after throwing the pick 6, did he get too careful with the football and not deliver downfield and take that sack?
You know what I did? I picked goddamn fucking blitz. One play up the middle. Motherfuckers committed. Bullshit.
That's going to be a good matchup for him. Using him out in the backfield, telling those linebackers, hey, you're not only going to have to try and run with him, but you're going to have to try and tackle him in the open field.
That's good defense, baby. Perfect play. Perfect play.
After a loss of 2.
A great job there by this defense. They give up the long drive, but in the end,
it
looks like they'll force a field goal attempt.
I don't trust nobody. Yeah.
The kick by Elliott is good. And they are on the board. but still trailing. It's 7-3. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick,
I thought my
right?
offense wasn't even
A
step on the field in the first
that's
quarter.
number one. Field goal, you'll take.
Here we go.
Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Watch out for this amazing defensive line.
Lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey.
And they got to step on the
His
block.
way up the middle for a gain of about 4. Second down.
It's okay.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because
3 yards is all I need.
You're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Now they'll audible to something else. Purdy with it on 3rd and long.
Let's go! Let's go, Debo!
Still going inside the 20. Touchdown! Debo Samuel, 76 yards. And the Niners had 6 to their lead. Moody good with the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And the drive will begin at the 25 as Scott is going to stay in the end zone.
All right, let's see if we come out there and see.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. They go to the county fair. You don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material.
Good board. Alright, let's spread it out a little bit. Give him something funky to look at.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Alright, we got that covered. We cover the screen route just in case. Okay, squeeze it in a little bit just in case. Alright.
Here's Hurts to throw.
Nothing there. Sack!
And down he goes. The 49ers get there. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Throwing is Hurts.
Same one. Yeah, that's intentional run.
Throw right side will be incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Alright, last time he hit me with an out route, John. So we gotta cover that out route, John.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They'll set up the throw.
Gonna go. Oh, this way route.
They'll try and set up the screen to Swift.
Everybody there.
And he's able to get out to the 32 right down there.
Yes.
5 yards, not enough. And it'll be 4th down. Out now is the punter, Braden Mann. Ray McLeod deep here for the Niners.
Let's go.
Here's McLeod on the return. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10.
At their own 22-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated girls. Remember the offense scored a touchdown. The last time I look at repeat that in Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And probably those it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Let's see what we got. This man coverage. Yes, sir, it is. I'm gonna test it.
There's Purdy on 1st and 10. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space.
Colorado State.
Linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Stepped up and covered the flat.
Let's
go.
And he has another 1st down as he'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 34-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 34. Off the option, here's
green boxes up. Let's go. Oh, yeah.
Blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line.
Yeah. On a safer.
First down. We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half.
Oh, let's run this Colorado State. That's what we call it. We'll run this Colorado State.
Purdy looking to throw on 1st down here. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that will bring up 2nd down.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
We're going to put this dress on. Put this dress on. Put this dress on.
Here's Purdy.
Put this dress on.
That is caught inside the 5.
Put this dress on. Same route. Throw that same up.
Debo Samuel with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the 49ers are able to widen their advantage.
Yeah. Mama, I got your needle and thread, because we hit him with a seam.
Extra point try now for Moody.
Yeah. Be in there.
And it's 21-3.
All right, one more stop, team. And we get ball at half. One more stop.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away.
Stop. We got ball at half. Let's go. Oh, he take Bobby Scott out.
Scott on
he
the
took
return
Bobby
from
Scott
his end
out.
zone.
He didn't get there.
His way through contact. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
All right, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. We come out there 3 wide. I got this nigga coming your way. Come on with that 3 wide. I'm going to pick mine before you pick yours. Come on with that 3 wide. Man, they're searching through that playbook.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive. And they need them right now because they're trailing.
This is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few conversions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
2nd down, here's Jalen Hurts.
Yeah!
Get there and bring him down.
Got a blitz on the outside. That boy ain't blocked.
McClellan full that got in there to bring him down. He continues, Charles, to be under constant pressure. These sacks, they're starting to pile up.
If they want to have a realistic chance in this one, they've got to change their blocking assignments. They've got to do a better job to keep him upright. If he's going to be on the deck constantly, they've got no chance to win this game.
Pass play, I got the middle. You got to hit me in the seam or you got to hit me in the flex.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Going up top.
Hoofa-loofa got him. Oh, good defense, Hoofa-loofa.
Knocked away and incomplete.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
Oh, no, don't think about it, dog. That's 21 dubs. Don't do it. Don't do it. 14 yards a lot on the 12-yard line. Just punt it, dog. Just punt it.
It hurts not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it.
You know what it is. You know it's a pass play. We know we're going outside.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
That's covered. Let me get that.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line.
We talked about getting that stop. That's all we needed. We got 14 seconds. We can do something crazy to go for a touchdown. Be smart. Just kick this motherfucking field goal and get the ball back at half. No, don't need to get a timeout.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
See, I don't like to run towards all them stars. Too many of them.
Up the gut, McCaffrey.
Get that block.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Right here, though. I ain't passing him for the ball, though. Nah, sir. That dude blitzing. I know it. And I'm going to run right into him.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey.
That's it.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal.
We're going to do it anyway.
They'll try and power it in with Juszczyk. And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And his kick is good. And the lead up to 3 touchdowns now. It's 24-3. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaughan. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. See what we got here.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Get them crunch. Get them move somebody up. Oh no, move them back.
They'll start with the option.
Go.
And he'll be brought down
Brock
right
Purdy.
at the 30 here. Give him 10 yards on the keeper, and it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Well, partner, for a few years there, we thought this read option play was going to take over the whole NFL. It seemed like everyone was using it, but it has been scaled back considerably in the last few seasons, mainly because people are worried about their quarterbacks getting hit. But when you call it at the right time and you use it properly, you see the type of gains you can get. A nice chunk of yardage there by the quarterback.
They run with McCaffrey off the option. And he's able to get out to the 32. Brought down there. Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the 1st down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the 1st down. That's exactly what they did.
Back to the ground on 1st, it's McCaffrey.
Yeah.
The tackle made by Nicholas Morrow.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. It certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37. Ayuk goes in motion. On 2nd down, McCaffrey.
Oh!
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
A loss of 1. It's now 3rd down and 6.
Samuel going to go in motion right.
Them boys confused. They don't know what's going on. They don't know what's going on out there on the field. They're confused. Tutty. Evo.
His guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Now Moody for the PAT.
Had defensive players running all over the field, confused.
And that'll increase their lead to 28.
Next to score, Niners 31, Eagles 3.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. Scott on the return, out of the end zone.
Got him.
And the decision to bring it out, not a good one.
Oh, no, dog. Don't do it. It's dinner time? Damn. Time to go eat dinner. Don't do that. It's time to go eat dinner, dog. Well, I thought the commentation would have kept you in the game, but what's going on? Yeah, I guess not. Appreciate it, man. Be easy. Say that man on another level. On another level. On another level. You see that invite, Don Mega? What you looking down there for? Take that invite. Oh, he declined it. He declined it. Oh. Nigga ducking me. He got off the stream. Oh, he stopped streaming and everything. Oh, no. You make a ducking me team. Oh, my God. He ducking me. Let me see what he talking about.
We already got it set up. Punk. Nobody ducking you.
Nah, yo, you ducking me, dog.
Ass out of here.
Hey, man, where you strict? Where the sound at? That's what I need. Where the party chat?
Act like you own me or something.
Hey, party chat, yo. He ducking me, yo. I'm in there. Oh, yo.
Sick the dogs on him. Sick the dogs on him. I'm not in party chat. I'm in Discord, Fulio.
Oh, shit. Let me get in Discord.
Alright, here we go. Sim game invite.
I'm in that Discord now, too. Over there ducking me, dog.
Bring your punk ass in Discord. I just told you, man. Don't come here trying to disrespect me, punk. I'm about to...
Oh, the boys in there ducking me. Hey. That's right, yo. Hey, yo, go check the leaderboard. See who at the top of your shit. Hey, it's MrTrojanSoldier. That's who at the top. That's it. At the leaderboard, check your friends list. Check the leaderboard and see who at the top. And that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. I sent the invite. My man declined my invite to play a scrub in his chat. That's all good. Hey, I got the winner of that game. I'm gonna play another jungle cat just so I can get warmed up for that ass whooping. Whoever get it next. Nah, son. You got to pay me to boot me, dog. That's it. You have to pay me. That's some bullshit, dog. That's some bullshit, dog. Yo, he came with the government.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here. As it'll be the New York Giants taking on the San Francisco 49ers. The kicker, Jake Moody's got it teed up, and we are.
All right, look, check this out. No disrespect. I got winner of the game.
Here's Gary Brightwell, and only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Here we go. Hey.
They'll start out on the ground, and Saquon Barkley. Now he is going to be cold.
Oh, no, I'm not going to fuck it up. Definitely not. Definitely not. I'm just trying to add to.
First play from scrimmage, second down.
I thought he did a nice job there setting an edge and make sure nothing could get to the outside. But he decided that wasn't enough for him. Worked his way back inside and made the tackle on the ball carrier.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Throwing Jones. And that falls to the ground.
All day. Good pick. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna correct it. I'm gonna correct the chat. Number one, I was watching this chat and I wasn't listening. And then I saw that I sent him an invite and he declined, but he did go and accept the game invite from somebody else. So I thought he was ducking me. And he won't ducking me. He won't ducking me. He won't ducking me.
Three and out, a real danger here on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 12. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be able
and I'm definitely going to be there to watch. I'm definitely going to be there to watch.
Down, you'll give him that. You just want to make sure that you play the first down line. They were able to get him down and force the punt.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They'll run for it with Barkley. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
I'm laughing because I'm not so sure I would have made this call. I'm not so sure I would have said, yeah, let's go ahead and get this one, especially at this point of the game. But give him credit. He had a feeling and carried it through.
Yeah, that's one where you think, okay, if you're down, 2 minutes left, the ball's near midfield, you go for it. But in this stage, at that part of the field, but like you said, it worked. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he's going to ball his way forward to the 48. He'll get 8 on the keeper there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Oh, man, that wasn't far from breaking in a big way into the secondary. Read option, quarterback kept it. And while he didn't get a first down, he did get a nice chunk of yardage. Only a nice tackle prevented it from maybe going all the way.
Now Jones. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. It's been a 7-play opening drive, and this is 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete here.
Well, they've been back on the heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Now a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Jones. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. After that sack, 3rd and long. Tough spot for Jones and the Giants. Throwing on 3rd and long. Jones. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
It's pretty early in the game, but they've already tried to establish him not just as a runner, but as a receiver as well. Didn't happen there, but I wouldn't be surprised at all to see them try again shortly.
They're going to try and throw.
Oh, man.
He's got his target. That's complete. Way in. Touchdown, New York. Paris Campbell, 60 yards. And the Giants' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point try good by Gano. And that makes the score 7-0.
49ers nothing. Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
It was my fault, though.
Connects with Kittle underneath.
Like,
And he gets
I actually ran committed
out of bounds.
on one of them, and the other one, he just hit
To
me.
me, what's important right
First he
now
hit
is
me with an out
for them to get at
post
least
corner,
2
and
first
then he hit a
downs. They've
draw
got
up
to
the
give their
middle.
defense a chance
He
to
got
settle
40.
down,
He got 40
catch their breath a
20
little
yards
bit
on the first
after they
one.
give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Escaping the pressure right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from arm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Purdy. That's caught by Werner, the tight end. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. A big play that time on the catch and run. set of downs. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
49ers nothing.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. McCaffrey running up the middle, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Giants' 40-yard line.
Throws the out route and completes it to Samuel. Short completion, just 4 yards. 3rd and 7 now.
But that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
Complete out to Samuel on the quick throw. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the 1st down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
Yeah, they were right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Here's 2nd and 5 down from the 22. Debo going in motion left. Samuel going to go in motion right. Out of the pistol, McCaffrey. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
This is 2nd and 8. This time they'll throw it. Here's Purdy. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up 1st and goal.
That's another 49er. 1st and goal.
McCaffrey will get about halfway there as he takes this from the 4 down to the 2. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Again, McCaffrey. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Christian McCaffrey taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Niners are an extra point away from drawing level. Moody good with the extra point. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
Joker said, don't get yourself violated. That's what Don Nigga saying.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Throw right side going to be caught by Waller. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage.
Any questions of how they'd approach this drive were answered right there. They come out throwing, and they get a nice pickup here toward the end of the 1st half.
Now Jones throwing on first down. Jones in trouble here, and down he goes. Clock rolling as the Giants will hurry to the line. Throwing on second and long. Jones finding Sterling Shepard for his first catch. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. 3rd down and 13. Looking to throw. Jones. And out across midfield down to the 45. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Here's 2nd and 10. Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And he goes diving forward to try to get an extra yard or 2. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On it's the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And that's off the right upright, and it bounces away, no good. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And who's got it? The Giants! Great job by the kick team there to get the football, but also don't forget about the man that started it, the lonesome kicker himself.
I love that you brought him into it because he doesn't get nearly the attention he deserves. Oftentimes it's only when it's negative. In this case, he created a positive play for his team.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
From just shy of midfield, Jones. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. And they're going to speed things up here. Jones now to throw on 2nd down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
There's an incompletion, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
So 3rd down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first. Back to throw. Jones. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line.
Complete to a gain of 15.
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. A bit of a jump there, CD. He breaks the line, and that'll be 5 yards.
And you've got to stay more disciplined than that, Brandon. That's just a free gift to the offense.
Looking to throw. Jones flushed out right. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. A good decision in the end to pull it and run. Gets him 9 yards in a first. Back to throw. Jones. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Now Jones wants to change it up. Jones looking to throw on 2nd down. Touchdown Giants! Darren Waller from 3 yards out. And the Giants have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself, No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Gano the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Well, Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored, and now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you've got to the top performers you have, and try to move that ball down the field and answer a score.
First target, first catch, and a first down.
And it's pretty evident that this passing game has been frustrated so far. They haven't really moved the ball the way we might have expected, but this is a good pickup here for the first down.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. That's going to be caught by Samuel. The 20. But he will step out of bounds all the way down at the 5-yard line. A big play there for the Niners. 44 yards.
That's the kind of play this offense desperately needed. They've got to be saying, our defense has kept us in the ball game. We're down, but we're certainly not out. And maybe that was the spark that they've been searching for.
And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip some.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Christian McCaffrey with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the 49ers have a chance to tie the ball game here in the final minute of the third. Moody good for the extra point, and we are tied at 14. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And these two teams have traded touchdowns so far with their first possessions here in the third quarter, so we're right back to where we started at intermission.
Yeah, how about that? Tied at the half. Tied after the first two drives of the third quarter, one for each. That tells me that someone's defense has got to step up and make a big play and try and change the momentum of this game.
Before they can snap it, time runs out on this third quarter of play. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 6. Looking to throw. Jones. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
I think he could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
The offense on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Fred Warner. And into the end zone. A big 6.
Work that ass.
As they score a touchdown. Extra point try now for Moody. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Can't keep running the same plays against me, sir. I know what the hell you're doing.
They'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And can they regroup? That's the question. The pick six hurt, no doubt, but this is still a one-score game here in the fourth. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to be a nice long soak in the hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Jones. This is Shepard on the catch. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Jones and Shepard with a connection there for a Giants first down. They'll give it to Barkley off the option play. And this will be a Giants first down as the tackle made at about the 43-yard line.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you come up there thinking the same play.
Gotta find you another play.
Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point of attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. And that's just a solid, good physical run there as he motors for 9 yards.
Happens in real life, too.
That was a good run, and it got to the 2nd level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle. And oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
That's it.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. To throw is Jones. To Barkley on the check down. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
I think we were both wondering if we were going to see them try and push it deep downfield, facing a one-possession deficit late, and they certainly didn't disappoint. They gave it an effort.
Jones. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 13-yard line.
That's a nice job right there, partner, because they were able to work down the middle of the field, working in the seams, because I think defensively, they were guarding the sidelines, trying to keep them from getting out of bounds. They took what they gave them, and it was successful.
A first down carry for Barkley. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. 2nd down, 8 yards to go. Jones. Flush to his right. Oh, no, he lost the football. And now it's a scoop down.
Too many times.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
You ran one too many
Get
times.
down there, get the
Daniel
score,
Jones.
and get this thing into overtime. How deflating.
Absolutely. I mean, let's face it, heartbreaking. They had an opportunity, had a chance, and probably were feeling pretty good about what was going on.
McCaffrey zone, and that's a safety.
Every team has plays in their book to try and buy some room when a safety's on the table. But a big variable is how does each team deal with the pressure of executing in those situations. In this case, they didn't, and they gave up 2 points.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Now Jones. He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Probably time for 2 more shots, and ideally, they'd like to get the midfielders up so they have a chance at a Hail Mary on the final play.
Here's Jones. He'll buy some time right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. For the faithful in full war here in Santa Clara. This is 3rd down. That one deep for Hodgins. This ball intercepted. It's Jair Brown who's got it. And the 49ers are
building the jungle.
on the final play. They get the turnover to seal this football game. So the victory here for San Francisco. And we talked so much about the turnover battle determining who wins and who loses. This game, no exception. They didn't turn the ball over at all, and they go on to victory.
They look like a smooth operation in this one, didn't they? Because you look at every facet of the game, they handled their business. Offense took care of the football, converted it into points. Defense took the ball away, gave it back to the offense. Special teams right there with them. That's the type of game a coach is going to really love and value. And when they show the...
Go take a piss. I'll be back.
This is a Blue Platinum exclusive.
Introducing Baby Six.
Look into my eyes and tell me what it is you see. What it is you see. Open up your mind and show me how a thug should be.
Too hot for you, your boys and your whole crew. So hot, making you and your attorney wanna sue. Got your whole crew. Blue Platinum wanna booze. Who playing for you? Who like blue. Choose the paper, nigga, before you choose to lose. Come on, geek, what's the problem? Don't guess and check before you try and solve them. Try to move to Harlem, don't get nervous. Pick up the phone before you try and call them. Press stop before you hit record. Stop hard before you hit the floor. This ain't no spilt milk, nigga, this is war. You need a dick before you score. For your first album, nigga, drop before. I'm the answer without a question, cause I got your mom stressing. Cause I'm paying you the lesson, and this is my final lesson. Take heed, nigga, I say this is the deal. Let's hit your Timberland boots are real. Still looking for a loop to steal. Punch it in your eye, swell it. Real bad skills, I'm still here. Playing ball in the park, walk with me. Got your body online, chalk, nigga, head spot, you know what they not, nigga.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi Stadium in Santa Clara. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the San Francisco 49ers. The kicker, Jake Moody's got it teed up, and we are underway now from Santa Clara. On the return, Jalen Waddle from his end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
What's up, Ed Lover?
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
And this drive will begin with a run from A-Chain. And not much doing there, maybe a yard up to the 23. From the 23, here's the 2nd and 9. Now Tua. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down. A give left side. Here's A-Chain. Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Devon A-Chain, 65 yards. And the Dolphins need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead. Jason Sanders now for the extra point. And that makes it 7-0 Dolphins.
Makes the score Dolphins 7, 49ers 0. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10 at their own 24. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And his throw here's incomplete.
Had an open man that time and ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Play action, now Purdy. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test them early. But they proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. And now another one thrown incomplete.
Well, anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time they were up to the challenge.
Wisnowski on to punt as he sends this one away. And that kick will go out of bounds right at the 20-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. Look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
78 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. Tua now on first down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hill. call it a gain of a yard, and that'll make it second down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 41-yard line. A nice pickup of 23 on the third down conversion.
And that's well executed there on third down, and I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
Five yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Tua completing this to Waddle. All the way in for a Miami touchdown. Jalen Waddle, 36 yards. And the Dolphins lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that'll make the score 14-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. The football will come out to the 25 as McLeod will not return it. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. That's to about the 28. Second down coming up.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down.
That's a gain of 5.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And it'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down.
A gain of only a yard.
Purdy on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Dolphins get the football in great field position.
You don't want to play against these cheesy-ass players, bro.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Off of play action, Tagovailoa. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the Niners are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line.
Intercepted. The Niners take over 1st and 10.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Now a 2nd and 2. Off the option, here's McCaffrey. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
At the 34-yard line.
They run with McCaffrey off the option. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Andrew Van Ginkel there on the stop.
No gain on the play. second and 10 at the 34-yard
Purdy,
line.
he's going to shift him around into something else. Off the option, here's McCaffrey. And he's going to have a Niners first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line. A nice stick and stop for a loss there from Jalen Phillips. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. They go play action here. Purdy. Trying for Ayuk, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Dolphins are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. The one side gets an interception, but their defense comes on the field and picks them right back up by getting a pick of their own.
And I think you saw the same thing that I did, Brandon. As he ran off the field after making that play, we saw his quarterback seek him out and offer a personal thank you to bail him out a little bit as the offense takes the field again.
From a couple of yards beyond midfield, here's 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 48-yard line.
Again, it's A-Chain. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Play action, now it's Tua. He dumps it off to A-Chain. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
An 8-yard pickup. First down.
2 minutes to play first half. It's 14-0. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. A-Chain now up the middle. 90 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. Call it a gain of 3 on the play. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot. Because we saw the catch there, right? He made it. He's a bigger, stronger guy. Maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there you might out of a smaller back. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
And the Dolphin first down.
Oh, wow.
They'll run on first down. It's Brooks, and he's going to take this down to about the 17. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
2nd and 3 at the 17-yard line.
Now a first carry for their fullback. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
That is caught. And the Dolphins are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert there on 3rd and 1. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Here's 1st and goal, and gosh, points here, a chance maybe to put this thing away before halftime. A-Chain will take this in for the Dolphin touchdown. Well, fair to say they've got something here in this rookie running back, and he's in for the 2nd time of the ball game.
And Brandon, it's a position where there's often a lot of turnover, a lot of competition at that spot. But he's proven to them that he wants to be the bell cow guy that his franchise can rely on.
Extra point up and good by Sanders, and that makes the score 21-0.
49ers nothing. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Here's McLeod from his end zone. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And pretty good field position here. He's out of bounds right at the 35.
First and 10
All right.
at their own 35-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And with only 9 seconds remaining, well, not much time, we'll see how they play this. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked off by Cam Smith. And a potential turning point as he'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half. Well, these defensive coaches, they sure like what they've got in this rookie corner. And with good reason, as you saw there.
He only cost him a day 2 pick, and a lot of people thought he had first-round ability. But when he was available on draft night, that was one where you didn't need the full time to make the selection. You call that pick in early, and he shows why he was so coveted with that interception there.
And that will line up just short. He had it online. It ran out of gas at the end. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
You know his players fast.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. 13 yards there and a Niner first.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Purdy now to throw. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. Into space at the 45. And he'll go out near midfield at
Team
the
breaks,
49.
team breaks.
This duo
Team breaks.
locked in. 14 yards there and a first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They run with McCaffrey off the option. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be second down. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
It's now second and 6 at the 47.
A second down throw for Purdy. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And Deebo going to have a Niners first down as he'll get this down inside the 40. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. First and 10. Purdy's throw pulled in by Kittle. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
A gain of 12 yards.
In motion left goes a tight end. Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. Second down. Second and 6.
On the tackle. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
On second down, here's Mitchell. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23. They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on third down. Out of the gun, Purdy. Complete to the tight end, Kittle, over the middle of the field. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
It's 4th down and less than a yard.
On 4th down, here's Purdy. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as he pushes forward for a couple on 4th and inches. A give running left, it's McCaffrey. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 48 yards on the ground for him so far. 4 yards remain on second down. Ball on the 10. Pitching it out to McCaffrey. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Here's Purdy now on 3rd and goal. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Touchdown! George Kittle from 13 yards out. And the 49ers are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter.
On that 3rd down call, the goal was to get the ball to their tight end and pick up a 1st down, but he wasn't satisfied with just that. They got the 1st down. That was the gravy. He decided to take in the whole meal and rumbled in for a touchdown.
And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone, and that cuts the lead a bit further. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away.
What's up, Igor?
Waddle going to bring this out of the end zone now. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
You only hear him.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Now all of a sudden we've got an interesting game here. You just saw them go down and score a touchdown. And what was a comfortable lead at halftime, it's down to a 2-score game.
And so the obvious thought is they've got to ramp things back up again. Got to get the offense into high gear. But we've seen this before. When you've kind of been in shutdown mode for a while thinking that you're okay, it's hard to mash the gas again and have everything work perfectly. They've got to fashion together a good drive right here and now.
Because defensively, got to be feeling confident. They haven't allowed a point this half. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Going to the air. Tagovailoa. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
And he still doesn't have a catch. We're into the 2nd half. I think it's a little bit of a surprise to me, but that was one he should have caught.
Absolutely. That was his best opportunity right there. He dropped it. They fake the handoff. Now Tua. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a 1st down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
They're going for it. Here's Tua with it.
Yo! I was all over that!
He'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Facing a 4th down, they come away with 18 yards and the 1st down conversion. A give up the middle to H.A. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Dre Greenlaw in there on the tackle. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. A-Chain here. They stay on the ground. And same result. He's going to take this just to the line of scrimmage before running into a brick wall. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. On play action, here's Tua. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. And the 49ers are right back in this football game.
The 3rd down pass. Intercepted. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores. The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Ayuk going to go in motion right. Here's a fake on the jet sweep, and now off play action, it's Purdy. And that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
Personally, I think they've got to go somewhere else with the football. They've got to bracket it out there in double coverage. Makes it hard to fit it in time after time.
It would have had to have been an absolutely perfect pass and not good enough. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Rolling to his right. That is incomplete.
Give him big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
And now a tough spot here. This is 3rd and 10. Ayuk goes in motion. He will have the 1st down and a bit more. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Purdy off the play fake. He's got it. Touchdown 49ers. Christian McCaffrey, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the 49ers have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And this is up and good to make it a 21-15 game. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. Waddle will return this from the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, they can smell victory, partner. They can see it on the horizon, but certainly we're not done yet here. Defense still has 3 timeouts, and obviously this is a very slim lead they're holding on to.
And let's face it, the easiest way to get this done, challenge your ground game. Challenge your offensive line, your tight ends, your receivers, anyone who's going to lay down a block. Don't let there be penetration, because they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and maybe bring extra people to the ball. If you can do that, make them burn their timeouts, run out the clock, life will be good. But if you really want to gamble a little bit, a quick play action, quick throw, might be able to get it done. Just make sure it's not incomplete and stop the clock.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
That one looks like he'll throw here. That'll be caught by Hill. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout, as the clock will stop with just 70 seconds left to go in the game. They need 2. Here's 3rd down. They'll run for it with A.J. And he is going to have a Miami 1st down, and the Dolphins are going to win the football game.
Well, That's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. You'd have to think likely another running play coming here, 2nd and 11. Now it's H8 headed right. And he'll take this one across the 45 up to about the 46-yard line. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you watch high school, college, or the NFL.
And now the rookie's free. And finally they get him to the ground, but it's all the way down to the 16-yard line. So a victory here for the Miami Dolphins. And it was a bit of a strange game. They were held scoreless through the entire second half, but their first half output, that's enough to carry them to victory.
And that's an odd game to watch, isn't it? Because when we saw the output in the first half, you think to yourself, okay, they've got something working here. They know what they're doing. They'll continue that along. But instead, it's goose eggs in the second half. Fortunately, enough of a cushion and enough defense to carry them home.
So that'll do it for us. For my part.
Damn, lost to a dude. I'm so upset at myself. Oh, wow.
Cluster mine deployed. Secure Bravo.
Shield was secure. Check fire.
We're taking Bravo.
Grenade. Trophy system online.
Domination. Saber 1. Lock down the objectives and keep it secure. Taking Bravo. 2 objectives secure. back. Enemy UAV active. Our counter UAV is active. Securing objective Bravo. We can take Bravo. Enemy taking Bravo. We're losing Alpha. We're taking Charlie. The enemy took Alpha. We're losing Bravo. Securing Bravo. The enemy has captured 2 objectives. Enemy taking Bravo. Securing objective Charlie. Hostile care package deployed. We control Charlie. Enemy securing Bravo. Objective Bravo is compromised. Get it back. We're taking Bravo. Hostile overwatch in the area. Objective Bravo secure. Friendly counter UAV is on station. Our UAV is orbiting the area. Losing Bravo. Enemy care package incoming. The lead is ours. We control 2 objectives. We're taking Alpha. Enemy taking Charlie. Secure the perimeter. Taking Alpha. Enemy taking Bravo. Enemy bomb drone is in the area. We're losing Bravo. Enemy took Bravo. Enemy securing Alpha. Securing objective Bravo. Lost Alpha. Secure Bravo. Bravo secure. UAV on station. Securing Alpha. Enemy taking Bravo. Changing man. Enemy securing Charlie. We hold all objectives. Keep it secure. Taking effective fire.
Head on the spot.
We're losing Alpha. Enemies taking Charlie. Got him on the run. Keep it up. Friendly VTOL entering this sector. Enemy securing Bravo. We're losing Charlie. Objective Charlie is compromised. Get it back. We're losing Bravo. Mission complete. Solid work.
He in there though. He going to the tape. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That's deep. Yeah.
The enemy holds the lead. Fight back. Cargo Helo is en route to the AO. Sable 1, reinforcements inbound. Hostile mortar strike incoming. Inbound. Friendly SAE on the way. Friendly Juggernaut is active. Hostiles launched a cruise missile. UAV overhead. Inbound. Friendly cruise missile approaching target. We're getting overrun. UAV ready to deploy.
Copy. UAV is on station. Recon online.
Care package standing by. Taking effective Our UAV is orbiting the area. Hostile UAV in the area. Friendly UAV online. The enemy's falling back. Don't let up. Friendly heavy armor inbound to the AO. The enemy's over halfway to mission complete. Step it up.
Solid copy. Care package inbound.
Bomb drone ready.
Bomb drone ready for destination.
Our mortar strike is inbound.
Good effect on target.
Hostile airstrike incoming. incoming. A cargo helo has entered the airspace. Enemy UAV active. Enemy UAV overhead.
Trophy system out.
Hostile SAE near your position. The enemy is close to a win. Force them back. Enemy UAV active. Hostile VTOL incoming. Friendly SAE launched. Hostile UAV in the area. Friendly cruise missile deployed. We're losing ground. Secure the perimeter. Hostiles launched an SAE. Friendly UAV on station. Mission failed. Return to base.
Shit. Wow, 2,000 biddies, bro. Biddies, bro, for one game though. That shit sound good, dog. Huh? Biddies ain't shit. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Invasion. Eliminate all all threats from the area. We've taken the lead.
Win or you lose it all, yo.
Friendly UAV online. Fast hands. Enemy UAV overhead.
So this math ain't mathing.
Our UAV is orbiting the area.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're advancing. Maintain pressure. Friendly airstrike in the AO. Hostile Overwatch helo in the area.
Sound like fun. Yeah. Keep people alive in the chat, you know what I'm saying?
Lost the lead. Our perimeter's compromised. Fall back. The enemy's taken the lead. The lead is ours. We've lost the lead. Survivor online.
There's like a side bet in there.
Hostile Hostile UAV in the area. The enemy's taking the lead. We're gaining ground. Don't let up. Friendly vehicles are inbound. We're on the advance. Keep the pressure, lads. We've lost the lead. The lead is ours.
Yeah. It's like a side bet inside the bet. You know what I'm saying?
We've taken the lead. The enemy's taken the lead. We've lost the lead. Friendly SAE inbound. The enemy's taken the lead. Friendly VTOL on station. We're losing ground. Secure the perimeter. The lead is ours. We've lost the lead. Friendly recon scanning for threats. Friendly airstrike on the way. We've taken the lead. Enemy UAV active. Friendly Wilson online. Hostile UAV in the area. Friendly UAV online. We're driving them back. Keep the pressure on, lads. Friendly recon online. Friendly SAE launch.
I'm taking fire! Loading! Smoke stick down. Get up!
Enemies deployed a counter UAV.
Enemy spotted.
Halfway to mission complete. Chicago Helo is en route to the AO. Friendly reinforcements inbound. VTOL entering this sector. The enemy's falling back. Don't let up. Friendly mortar strike inbound. Hostile cruise missile launched. Friendly Wilson rolling in. Moving to my mark. Hostile VTOL overhead.
Oh no.
Cargo helo is inbound. Hostile sentry is online.
Like niggas.
Our perimeter's compromised. Fall back.
Y'all put down nigga in a compromise.
Friendly recon active. Hostile counter UAV overhead. The enemy's taking the lead. Hostile mortar strike in the area. Hostile VTOL in the area.
Nah. This dude is crazy.
Enemy UAV overhead. We've lost the lead. Friendly precision airstrike inbound. The enemy's taking the lead. Supplies are being deployed at this time. We've taken the lead. The lead is ours. A cargo helo has entered the airspace. the lead.
Yeah.
We're advancing. Maintain pressure. The mission is nearly complete. Keep pushing. Cargo helo is en route to the AO. Hostile wheels online.
Yeah.
Friendly UAV on station. Friendly recon online. Our UAV is orbiting the area. Hostile UAV in the area. Enemy UAV active. Friendly SAE inbound. All Sabre, mission accomplished.